Hello QS19. So let's go through the solo performance evidence that you need to have in your OneNotes so that you can pass this unit. Okay? If you don't have these things in your OneNote written or as video logs, you can't pass. You need to be demonstrating development, and you can't do that if you just pull a performance out of nowhere. No matter how good it is, you need to show the examiners that you've intentionally set on a task, on a journey to improve over time. So let's crack on with this, and I'm going to show you what you need to do this. Okay, so to pass this unit, you need to complete these 5 things, and they're all in your OneNote. Okay, so I've just looked through a bunch of your OneNotes, and I've realized that hardly any of you have actually done this stuff. I don't think anyone, maybe Olivia in QS19 too, has done nearly all of these. So well done to Olivia. You need to crack on with these, or get them bit by bit. The deadline, if you're wondering, on the assignment brief is the end of April. Okay, so I'm assuming we're going to be stuck here doing this, these lessons like this for, well, it's going to be another month into it at least, especially with the Easter holidays. So you've got your skills audit tasks, you've got your smart targets, you've got, actually, I've got a little function on here. I can draw on this. You've got your smart targets, you've got your practice exercises, and I've just put in the first video showing you how I'm going to conduct that. And you've got development logs and the actual performance itself. So let's go through the first one, which is the skills audit. Now, by the way, these tasks were set after Christmas. So it's not like I'm just springing this stuff on you, lastminute.com. Okay, so hopefully you've got these, logged in your head already, and you can just crack on with them. Okay. So this one shouldn't take you too long. It's a Word document that's in your OneNote, and you put it in there, and there's 3 terms that I want to make sure you understand what they mean. You have to tick off what skill level you are. Are you emerging? That means a beginner. Are you embedding, which means you understand it and you feel like you're improving? Or are you enhancing, which means you can confidently do the skill and you can perform it live really well without making any mistakes. Okay, so there's various terms in there. Some people didn't know what a couple of these terms meant. Okay, so if you're not sure what they mean, just send me a message on Teams and I'll help you out with that. Okay. So that's that one. That shouldn't take you more than 10-15 minutes. And I think after you've done it, you'll realise maybe you're not as good as you think you are, because there's so many skills that you need to be thinking about improving in music. There's so many. And for me, I'm exactly the same. I need to improve on a bunch of these as well. All right. So that's those. That shouldn't take too long. And some of you, to be fair, have done that. Okay, let's move on to the next target. We've got 3 smart targets, short, medium, and long term. I'm going to be going into those in more detail on a separate video. But for now, I want you to focus on your warm-up evidence and your rehearsal evidence. Okay, so because it's solo techniques, this relates to how you're demonstrating improvement in your solo performance. So much like athletes need to take the time to prepare before a big game, singers need to know how to warm up their voice to prepare their best behind a microphone. So voice warm-ups have many benefits, as they can loosen up your vocal cords and prepare you to nail the next audition or performance. And it's exactly the same for any other instrument as well. You need to get into the zone, if you like. All right, so I've created these on the PowerPoint, which I'm going to share with you. So here's some vocal exercises. I want you to create your own little menu, your own little list, your own little routine that you can actually write down. So maybe 5 minutes of body stretching, 5 minutes of humming and lip trills. Humming and lip trills, what's that? Well, that is this. Supposed to warm up your lips, that is. Give it a shot, give it a try. And there's a bunch more things for singing. Okay, now I'm going to focus on guitaring myself, and this is one that I've created. I'm going to do speed drills with a metronome, some legato exercises, that means playing smoothly and sweetly, and alternate finger picking exercises there, and some stretching. And in the video that I've uploaded today, I've tried to demonstrate that in a piece that I'm actually hoping to perform again live very soon. So which needs those skills to be able to play it well. So your routine should relate to the actual pieces you're going to perform. Don't just do random exercises. They need to relate to what you're actually going to perform. So here's another practice routine as well that I've put in there. I'm not gonna just do death by PowerPoint with this, because you can see these in your own. But here's some examples of how you might lay it out in your OneNote. I've put in your OneNote, I've put in your OneNote like a template with questions to help you answer. You don't have to do that. They're just to help the people that are not sure how to do a diary. But if you want to do it your own way, with videos or your own way of writing, that is fine too. As long as you're setting yourself targets, and as long as you're showing that you're attempting and surpassing or achieving those targets. Okay, so the templates are there as a guide. All right, if you're really stuck, just go with the templates I've put in. That's the tasks on OneNote. All right, now while we're here, I want to show you an exercise video that Adam Bloor did. He's in QS19 4, which is pretty cool. So should we check it out? Let's do that. That's just loading up now.
Okay, so the first exercise that I'm going to do is single strokes to double strokes to a paradiddle to an inverted paradiddle and then to an outward paradiddle. This relates to my solo performance because a lot of the fills that I play are actually based upon these particular rudiments.
Love it. So he's explained why he's doing the exercises and what they are and how they relate to his actual performance.
So slowing down the exercise sounds like this. Medium tempo, it sounds a bit like this. And then full speed, it sounds a bit like this.
And it's that easy, guys, isn't it? Right? So thank you, Adam, for that. That was a wicked example of a sort of a warm-up video. I'd like, in follow-up videos, Adam, I'd like you to get actual show us beats, maybe show us fill-ins that you're doing in the actual song as well, maybe playing on top of it or just playing the drum part. So I want to see a development. Just one video is not going to be enough for this. They need to build on each other. Okay, so as I've just done a video getting my guitar out and showing you the song that I'm working on, I'm going to be doing a part 2 and a part 3, and I hope you'll follow on with me on this journey, and I hope that you've got some kind of recording technology. I don't care if it's just audio or if it's video or if you can record the screen at the same time as recording yourself. That's fantastic, but there's no excuse not to do this. Okay, and if you don't do it, you can't pass the unit. All right, it's as simple as that. So we're almost at the end of this little video. So I've shown you Adam's there. So let's just drag this down. So this is my personal development log after having recorded the first one. Now I can write about it because I know what I'm talking about. I'm not just making it up, as some of you maybe are thinking of doing. Don't just make it up. It's really sad, and I'll be able to tell that needs to relate to the actual pieces you're performing. So what song have I been working on this week? Well, it's a song called Over Familiar by Failstar. What instrument technique? Well, it involves finger picking with legato. If you don't know what legato means, it's playing in a smooth flowing manner without breaks between notes, and blah blah blah. I've been able to talk specifically about what I'm doing because I've actually done it, and there's evidence that I've done it as well. Okay, so this week your task is to record some practice logs of you warming up and you trying out things that are going to be in your actual set. All right, this is how you get the distinction, guys. Okay, there we go. There's a big rubbish lorry outside my house and that's making a lot of noise. So I think that's going to wrap it up for today. I'm going to be online shortly to answer any questions, and good luck, guys. Good luck.